Yeah, Kasei. When the Chinese in the yeah, Kasei. When she ceremony be that, Jawon Kwasi Asamno, Najan some Funa Yakano, say, Mamma, you're bad. Me Tname Hoso, Asha Memma, Ama Medachi, who need dachi, who Faswaya Wadia, Adentia, and a Bessiende, Bema for from buyer, to what Jimu, for I want to show ma, and Mamma say no matter, Obio can't actually Obia, or a Jimmy for Maba. Attract a man. Not because you look pitiful. Never let your pitifulness attract a man if it's an English. Don't let your modestness, your need, attract a man. We don't use needs in our life to attract a man. Attract a man with your outlook so your need can follow. You think if you look very, very tattered, unpresentable, not well dressed, smelling, stinking and looking religious, you attract the right man. No man can no man ball. Birds of the same feathers. If they know they have the same feathers, they will fly together. But it comes to a time, even when they are flying together, they miss the pitch. They don't die together. They don't date the same person. In my last month's show, somebody said my friend has one that what hurts me is when my friend sleeps with the man I love. My best friend has slept with my husband. My best friend has slept with my boyfriend. But if you have a best friend, why can't you share everything with your best friend? It tells you there's limitation. We are not the same. I, George Luttrot, have learned my lessons. Even me. Formerly, when I'm traveling out of Ghana, I recommend people to sit in my shows. I did it once, I did it twice, and I've learned my lesson. I left the space like that. Whoever sitting should sit in for themselves. They can't sit in for me. There's only one Counselor Luttrot. There's no other person. Nobody can understand me and become like me. So you cannot tell us that the way I marry my wife, you can marry my wife like that. My wife is who she is because she's my wife. Marry her and see. You cannot even sleep at night. You can't even buy a ticket and travel. So look at me. Use me for example. Even Counselor traveled 3 months, 4 months now, the wife has not said anything. Shut up. Look for your own. My sister, how do you look? Are you ugly? Are you beautiful? Don't be deceived. Don't, everybody is beautiful. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. It's a lie. True beauty is a public provocation. When people tell you look ugly and look nasty, you think it's easy. How do I position myself so I can attract a man? The first thing is, how do I look? Ask yourself that question. How do I look? Before you have the virtue to attract, how do I look? Do I look like my father? Do I look like my uncle? Do I look like my mother? As for this, my daughter, you resemble your father. You do things like your father. Don't smile to that nonsense. A woman cannot look like a man. If my daughter looks like me, I am in trouble. Because I don't carry what attracts women. I don't carry it. I don't carry what attracts women. I might have what may attract a woman. My title, counselor, reverend minister, a car that I drive, I may attract by those things. But a woman doesn't need those things to attract a man. The car you drive doesn't attract a man. The type of house you live in doesn't attract a man. Your look and smell is what attracts a man. Forget about what you live in. Forget about what you are driving. The first thing you need so you can attract a man. How do I look? Me what you saying? Me what time? Wa adwane a wotwitwi wutima a wotwi mu no. A wo si we ya natural no. Wa what time? Wa mo wipe makeup yi. Sana wani ma atoto mu no. Ewurehuna wo mero num. Aka wan na mbeso a. Ohima. Se wo pese. Be ma bi twin ben wa. Den na wo hia. Hwe se wan kasa wa ho ofete sen. Se wo tan agitum. E se wiase mu no. Se wo yade anu a. Ansana open ho aduro. Se wonnim yade a wo yade a. Eye yaso be pedro. Tie me mame. Me se me papa. Me se me nana. Me de mame mba ni nyina me na me yasoronko wo ntem. Wo yasoronko se ho otan na ho ofe. Mame me mfa ne tra. Hwe na bonsam amfa wa nya World Cup. Opo bi ehuna ho anwumere ya no wa use wo. Be careful, the devil doesn't use you as a fight, as a scarecrow. A scarecrow is what is used in a farm to scare birds as if there's a man still standing. So you get into a farm and there's a statue that is wearing somebody's dress. It is what we call a scarecrow. Don't be ugly to the extent that the devil will use you to frighten people at night. Ye so da ye boni bi a wanim na eba. Ye so da ye papa bi a wanim abada. Oti ona muna sa. Ni abon se mama o. Ma me wo se wanim. Me baba na oti ho no. Oda me ko hwe se na me baba ne da. Ne me poli no. Sleep, close your mouth. Smile and sleep. I do it to my girls. 3 girls in my house. I force them to smile and sleep. So that one day, even their sleeping mode, they will attract a man. Look how you sleep. No, be a no guy. You sleep just anyhow. You sleep on the bed and not the pillow on the floor. You can't say me that me da basa pao. Jawu Jimmy no. Medical Craco UK. Or call Ghana Music Award UK. Or call the fella mekafu edinechi. So a backing vocalist so. Or call Buana di Asawa stage yo. Nyame penenim. Taking fish to the fish market means you can't chew Kobe. Welcome to Ghana Music Award UK. Meba medical. Hwe ye wo ho. Domination wo ho. Aja for real wo emso do so kotonyum. We apart from anyum to odem bio no wo. Or the neto ne kala kokyere. Oba nyama wa ehia be ma nye fie. The car you drive doesn't attract any man. No way. The house you live in doesn't attract any man. So you can live in a rented 1-bedroom house in a very rocketed area, an area that has no code, where GPS doesn't come in. A car cannot drive into the place. They have to park at the roadside and walk to your house. But if you are beautiful and you smell well, a rich man will park a rich car and walk through the lugu-lugu because there is a clitoris waiting. Nyakupon Jimmy, sir. You need a beauty to attract a man. The first thing you need is to identify, am I beautiful? Shall we hear who now? Mommy, I will show me. Madam, you have 2 girls. Madam, you have 3 girls. You are tempted to go for a boy, you had a 4th girl. I came to encourage you. Don't be happy they look like their father. Stop smiling. Stop clapping your hands that they look like their father. The father they look like their father doesn't mean that the DNA has been sorted out. The father they look like their father doesn't mean they come from a good family. Stop the nonsense. Force the girls to look like you. Or you don't care your look. If you see my son, he looks like me. But if you look from far, he's too handsome than me. When I was young, one of the things I hated was food. I like playing. So when I'm playing and it's time to go and eat, I frown my face. So I developed a very nasty face in my childhood. If I bring my old pictures to you, which I would never do, I am not a fool to bring my childhood pictures for you. Gone are the days. In Jimmy, sir, I post nice things. I don't post old things. I even go on Facebook. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, the way I look, I delete them. I don't need you to see the way I was looking. I need you in my present and my future, not in my past, present, and future. My past is none of your business. So when I wash my makeup, I don't come and show my face to you. You will never see my face without makeup. What are you talking? Share. How do you look? Ask yourself. As you're watching me right now, go into the mirror. Wipe this side of your face. Look in the tissue. It's brown. It means that's not how you look. Without the makeup, too many spots. How do I look? How do I look? Is the first question you want to answer. As you are answering the question, the next thing you want to know, so you can win a man, attract a man, is develop how to smile. Yeah. Develop how to smile. Smile attracts men. Smiles don't attract women. Smiles offend women. The class teacher has clapped his hand for himself. I came to teach. If a woman finds a fellow woman smiling at her, they get offended. So smile attracts men and offends women. Think about it. Have you been offended because a fellow woman smiled? Have you been offended because a fellow woman, whilst you were coming in your most special dress, your lace dress, the most best look of yourself, she was just smiling, and they broke down and they extended the smile into a laughter of a year. Oh, Zimiti. You were coming and they did this. How did you feel? Because the smile made you feel they were mocking you. But when you smile to a man, it leads to a connection of attraction. So the second thing you need, develop a smile. Develop a smile. May the soul of my mother rest in perfect peace. The peace that surpasses all understanding. Keep my mother's soul. Keep my mother's soul to rest in peace. I can't forget this woman. When I'm sitting down, she will hit my thigh. Release your face and smile. Hold your mouth. Me as a boy. That's funny. That's my mom. My mom constantly kept reminding me of when I'm sitting, I should have a thought that will cause smiles on my face. Oh, yes. Anytime you are quiet, you look frightful. So you are in the restaurant waiting for somebody who has booked you for a meeting, for a date. Can your smiles attract other people passing? Or the way you are sitting down like that, your face is so ugly, so nasty. Frown. Hey, who are you frightening? My friend, I will read your message today. It will show there. So you can see. The important thing in life is that I want to release this point. Those of you on Instagram, I'm trying my best by the end of October. If you can increase your numbers, you will watch after on Facebook. Because you can't waste credit. I will not come and watch. Very soon. Maybe if you can't delay me. I'm telling you the truth. Even Facebook, you know I do it. I disconnect people. Now hear me. Develop a mode of smile. 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 Oh. Go to places and go to places that makes you happy. Develop a system of smiling. Don't get to your phone and get offended. Don't read the message and let the message develop your mood swing. Don't get a mood to reflect your facial expression. I say smile. Develop smiling. Develop how to smile. Let your face, let your cavities, let your teeth begin to speak. Let them begin to attract every delayance that is causing you not to smile. Cut it off your system. Adai. 3. Smile. Kai bibi na 3. Embema bo mo ho no asre. Agire wo osima yipie. Osi ahyehye kama. Na efita na efi ni so a. 3. Men fi obia. And I don't remember now how it said. And mema bopim se na ho de onya wo ho. Oy ma mi tuche mouse sewa. And mema bob dompema. Ma wo ho betew. Ah, nede. When men get that, don't be a man. Be a woman. Be the center of attraction. Let everybody talk about you. Let everybody talk about you. Don't give a shit about you not being married. And I know of the same no wali. Yes, on wali obisi wali. Yes, na ko wali on answer. The boy be pen na boy na to kwenja no. Yes, boy be show no e basa nti we say, "Hey, my sister, get a shit out of the fuck." And I woman say, "Hey, get a shit out of it." Why would the anti den 3? Don't be a man among men. Be your woman forever. Smile. Okwantucha. Men sha atade e be cover okon. 3. Chia okon. Fa phone. Ko TikTok. 3 sana ye say. Na smiley. Na wo suti. Ko hwe counselor Lutrot. Na ye am wo tim. Na 3. Develop smile. Develop it. You are not born with a smile. You are born with a cry. Every baby that comes out into the world, when they are disconnected from the placenta, they cry. They cry. They cry. You can't live and be crying. Don't delay your destiny with frown. Attract the right man with your smile. 3, smile. Use your deformity. You have some deformity dimple. Do this and let it come. If it's a sunblock you have and you think people are not seeing your face, once a while, pull it off and attempt to clean it. And whilst you're cleaning your sunblock, be smiling. You know what I'm doing? I'm getting an attention from a man sitting somewhere. It is not demonic. It's not devilish. It doesn't make you cheap. It makes you expensive. Clean it nicely and clean the edges of your lips. Check if the gloss is too dry. Gloss your lips again by excusing yourself to the bathhouse. Go to the ladies and re-gloss your lips. My friend, develop a smile. Teach your children to smile. Don't be offended by everything. Develop a smile. Develop a smile. If your dental formula is not well arranged, change it. Seek for dental help. Was saying she share ENT to me sre. Nakra na osia PWD wrong dental formula. Abrantie bia me hu na nsan a. Na ne sine tutu enye se ahihya basa bi sa. Oba social media na nsan no. Mishia no akohyehe. Adentia. Be mampo hwe ne sen hyehe. A young man I see on a certain platform. I'm always worried the way his teeth looks like. And I spoke to him one time that there are specialist dentists that I can recommend. She said, yes, she thinks about it, but he also thinks, Charlie, doesn't matter. Recently, I met him before I came to US. He has gone to wear something now. Now it is well arranged. Even though it has affected his speech. When he finished, he has to go for speech therapy. Because the form of the teeth caused him to speak in a certain way. Now that they have rearranged the teeth, his speech is becoming loose in town. But I'm saying this to you. Even men are working on their smile. What of you? Don't frown. When your children, your girls are sitting and their face doesn't look smiling, quick them to smile. Ask the girls around me, you can't frown around your Julie throat. You can't do it. If you get into mood swing, I will get offended with you. Whether you are married or you're single around me, I hate frown women. Ask them, they'll tell you. Ask all the girls around me. If you frown, I get very offended. Why do you give me negative energy? Smile. Learn how to smile. Create something that is fantastically nice in your mind. Imagine when another lost the first election. Smile about it. Imagine when we're in comfortable lead. That is NDC. Smile about it. Imagine when Usubempa went to Agrada's house. Go and watch the video and smile. Don't be a moody person. So to attract a man, when men are around, smile. The third thing to do, anytime you are in a certain space, anytime you are in a certain space, gathered with human beings, be a woman. Don't be a man. Be a woman. Let everything about you be feminine. Forget about those who say you're cheaping yourself. When you do things to attract a man, it doesn't mean you are cheapening yourself. Forget about the feminists. They are monkeys and donkeys. They are failures in life. All of them who say feminists, majority of them today are desiring to become husbands' wives. And they are going for people's husbands. They are going for leftovers. They are going for controllables. Today they see the importance of marriage. Today they see the importance of sex. Hey! I came home. I'll close soon. Continue tomorrow. I didn't go to wait before the Lord for nothing. I came to tell you some serious issues. Marriage will not be made proper by two people. Two people are legally married, but the marriage can only stand depending on one. My marriage can stand depending on me alone, depending on my wife alone. Both of us can never cause the marriage to stand. So stop the lies. It doesn't take two to tango. It takes one to invite a tangoee. My friend, be a woman. Be a man with a womb. Let there be an attraction. No. Now hear this. Bible says that when Adam woke up from his sleep, God paraded before him the woman that he has made out of the rib that he took from Adam. And Adam said, hey, my God, this is bone of my bone. This is flesh of my flesh. Even a clapping polo twerks with no buttocks, no breast. Today she was showing people that she doesn't wear silicone. Silly. A clapping, I don't know, Jimmy sir. We are actress and you're comedian. Now, woman, no fun kitting to say tangiri at Trebo as he was studio. And then no. And no fun kit once you swear, yeah. Yeah, baby, what are you doing, clapping? Oh, go in mercy. Adam saw a clapping polo's breast. He licked his mouth. Oh, funny face. As I watch an interview, a woman says that her breast blocks her view when she's descending from a staircase, so she falls every time. Ya hipping no for no sa manapa vision no. And you're tuning in crow who from. No, I miss a step. When you come back, you're the mouse say fear. Let's see when it. No for a mood. Let's fear that. But when your management skill, carry yourself well. Be a woman among the men. Adam saw the woman, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called a woman. Ah, what a buttocks, what a skin, what a palm, what a fingernails. Oh my God. Mama, who are why? You know what I do? Hey, your baby. Ushata di boni. Ni awuro. Mama, how to he? Who's your accommodation president? Who's your Greater Accra regional minister? Now open location. They are men gathered. Attract their attention. It is not evil. There's nothing demonic about it. Smell exceptionally unique. There's something in the perfume of every woman, and it is meant to attract. The perfume of men are different from women. Every cologne that is manufactured for a man is to reduce the sweat smell of a man. But every soft, touching, sleek perfume and EU of a woman is to seduce a man. The content called everlasting, if it's not in the perfume, don't use it. You have to attract when you are among men. Let everybody see a different smell. The men have their smell, but let them have yours in their nostrils. If your perfume is as strong as what? Have the mini bottle every small time. Bonija. Bonija. Do you know what it means to bonija? Maybe go home. Some few time that you press on it. A few. Me go home. Smell good. Don't underrate your smell. The next thing is that when you develop yourself and be a woman among men, in every crowd where there are fellow women and they are human beings, stand as a woman. That's what I said. Hip your breast, though. We're not saying go naked, but we're saying look sweet and good. Look presentable for yourself to be attractive. The next thing, don't hide in the corner. Don't hide in the corner. Madam, if you want to attract men, don't hide in the corner. Don't hide and make yourself like Madam Impemi wants some more. Madam Impemi wants some more. Obia come. I could tell you in Meko. About opportunity with places say, Madam Impemi wants some more. Madam Impemi wants some more. No, Pew wants some. Mommy, Pew wants some more. Look beautiful. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't get used to sitting behind. Every event you want to sit behind. When they are ushering you to the front, you don't want to go there. Even in church, you come early, you want to sit at the last chair. Don't hide in the corner. You go into a restaurant, waiting for somebody. You look at the whole big restaurant and you choose the corner. Why are you hiding? Don't hide. Stay away from the hiding spaces and the corner of the building and where you are. Be the center of attraction. Don't hide. Don't mind those who are saying that, oh yes, yes, sir. Now I to say we are cheap. Yes, sir. Now I to say what brand want say. Yes, sir. I to say if you want. Don't hide. Don't hide behind furnitures. Don't hide behind flower vase. Don't hide behind plants. Stop hiding. If you want to attract men, don't hide. Wherever you are, whether you are in a group, always be charming. Be unique in a group. I have some lady friends around me. You will take them everywhere and they will have the same message. Sister, who of why? Now, a mom who of a na mudi mi kako wari intem sa. Yes. Hey, sister, I know who for wale ye wo. Go the other women I work with who are married but they don't wear rings. Sister, in who for? Charlie, cancel. I don't know more offended than pal. You won't prefer to do na monswa. The counselors and I walk far away in Sufi. Would there be a hobby? Their time will be. The FNs will be. Now, how do you find cry? Yes, small Juma for the those are the words of some people. Don't hide. Stop hiding. You see, you are 30 years, 35 years, 38 years, because you've been hiding. When you are walking even on the street, you are hiding. Your heads are down. You don't want anybody to see you wearing anything. You wear a new dress. You don't want anybody to see you. Everywhere you go, you want to go very late so that they go. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You don't need a title as a CEO. As a woman, you don't need a title as a chief operating officer. You don't need chief executive officer. You don't need the owner of this company. As a woman, you always attract attention because God created you as an attractive thing. Walk into an environment and attract attention. You don't need to become delayed. You don't need to become a fair Schwarzenegger. You don't need to become an Abanamwa. You don't need to become Safwa. You don't need to become Belamunde. You don't need to become Kukiti. You don't need to become the names to attract. Not Tracy Boachi to attract. Your presence must attract. Stop hiding. From today, tell yourself, I won't hide again. I won't hide. I will come out. Don't mind them. While they are sitting down, you want to wee a person called June Sokrom. Person be sorry. June Sodin on person be sorry. Eso sorrow be a be sheno. Mami only confia Branian Council 862 571 3950. Ebia we here counseling to give you confidence to stand in your high self-esteem. My dear, obi himself to do so. Lecture and start so kasa program na sia. Kodun so. Esa oti obi ehun to. Look, you hear this one. You came very early. The crowd was not there. So they made you sat on the second row of the first seat. You've been sitting for long. They have seen that you have some few breasts. They have seen your face. But what is left for them to see what God added for you? You are sitting on goods. My sister, excuse yourself to go and urinate. Don't, if you have these things, don't sit at the first entrance of the chair. Always go into the middle part. Can I please go to the washroom? As you are passing in front of 5 people in the 10 chairs, my goddess, etza. They are surprised that you were sitting on these things. What are you going to do in the washroom? Go and do touch up. Because it's not decent for you to be watching your face within the group, the crowd. Get up. Even in church. Don't give fuck shit to anybody. It's still a garden in the presence of Most High God. He made you how you are. Your buttocks is shaking. That is how God made it. Your breast is more. That is how God made it. Don't let anybody sit on your beauty. Don't let any pastor walk you down. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not fair. It's indecent. Man, sorry. And I said, now I'm sorry. No, you're indecent. Jai Jimiano, or you're baying for, or you're bonsan, or Pessia will be standing out. Somebody told me a very sad story of one good friend of mine. I hear Moesha is back now. We still pray that she goes to the hospital and become better than she is now. Because you can't find Christ and find crisis. So there's something that we want to help her to do. Somebody told me that there's somebody around you, the person, when she makes up, she resembles Moesha Budon. And I was hurt. Do you know why? Because every time I tell her to make up, Because of the church she belongs to, she will fight me. But she follows me around. Every event I'll do, she will attend. So it became a burden to me. I now began to fight the delay in her life. Even though it was too late. Change her look. Force her to make up. Take her to a makeup shop. Let her buy makeup with her money. Let them test the makeup for her. She will make up and she'll be angry. It goes into her dress and she will talk. Just I'm getting now away. I deal with them. Who's a man who cry? Just if you feel to me, she will take the tree and then I had patience. Then I'll teach her. When you make up, you dab. You don't wipe. Because when they told me if she makes her, she look like Moesha. And I teach these things. And she doesn't look like Moesha. I felt hurt. I have a girl, when you see her, her breast is naturally given by God. Every time she'll make herself ugly. She'll do a hairstyle that when you see her, you'll be angry. Every day I'm fighting her. She goes to the salon as if to say the people in the salon hate her. You will not attract. You will attract anybody. And they insult all of us around you. Don't stay in the corner anymore. From today, if you are having any type of inferiority complex, if you are having some level of low self-esteem, 862-215-2007 is the number that you can call to get a ginger honey chips. Remember, they are the main sponsors of our show. Because ginger honey chips gives you fresh breath. Keep some in your bag when you go to a place. Whilst you are waiting, pour it in your palm, into your mouth. If you are in the United States of America, 862-215-2007. Winter is coming, oh! The temperature is calling for ginger honey chips. Buy one for yourself. Let it be in your bag, and you never regret your deed. But if you have low self-esteem, and ginger cannot ginger you up, 862-571-3950. Call me on WhatsApp immediately. I'll organize 5 sections. Maximum by the 8th section, you will smile at the storm and you will learn how to attract. Don't hide. Come out. Let the guys talk about you. Hey, Nandetuni, hey, sister. Sister Wang Sautuni. Hey, they are not mocking you, they are admiring you. And I'm not about come as one of and they talk about you and then you get offended. Oh, Jajimiano. Mr. Jajimiano. Unufudu aswa yebeka. Utuswa yebeka. Utudosu yebeka. Eti dia ne wo haw. To was in anante. Wosoto. Shake what God gave you. Shake it now. Left, right, left, right. Take your time. Write one when you're walking. I teach my daughters that when they are walking, they should write one. You don't walk jaff, 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 like an elephant in the forest. Take your time. One after the other. Like a giraffe. Left, right, right one. See how beautiful you are, but because of these people's talk, it has delayed your attraction. Why has no man come? Nobody wants to marry you. It's not the devil. It's because you are not attractive. You are beautiful but not attractive. Because you don't know the secrets to attract. What number am I on now? Number 5. Ask for help. Don't do it yourself. Ask for help. Me, and I want to do everything myself. Your car is not starting. We all left when you came out. The car is not starting. We are in the program. You want to go home. The car is not sparking. And you are forcing to do the battery. What's your case? There's a smell on you, both in your mouth and on your body. Walk to me as your butt is shaking. Walk to me in the middle. Hello, please. Excuse me, can I talk to you 1 minute? It doesn't cheapen you. I'm sparking my car. It's not sparking. Can you get some people to help me? What an offer. Me at all. Ask for help. Don't force and do everything for yourself. And I want to surprise him for him to see I can do it. No. 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 See your house. A man's house must be tattered. When you go and visit a guy who is living alone, the place is not well arranged. If you go to a guy's house and the place is more arranged than a woman's house, he has an OCD. He has a mental deficiency. Everything is arranged properly. In a guy's house, he has a mental problem. But when you go to a girl's house and things are arranged carefully, it breaks you down. Your sexual attraction comes up. You enter into her bedroom and she's alone. Seriously alone. I'm not talking of a woman who is alone but with things on the bed. Hey, I didn't know you were coming here. I just took my things from the line. Let me see. When me see you, I 3 weeks in here. Me see you, me nyata pumbo boy. Me see, oh, kafro. Me see, yeah, my fairy pal. We are not paying me good man. I mean, you mean you just thinking, yeah, what's so there? Now so practice them in your bema. Kwasiaba. Me to say in your bema. It's not a tabomino. Jago siadina kekano. Me ma me baloto so say. Me pe when you ask me in your bema no. Aja Jimmy no cry no. Let your house be so attractive. Ask for help. Your TV is not coming. Why do you pay for a TV guy to come and fix your TV for you? No, why? Why? Why won't you use me? It's not anything a technician needs to fix. Let me come and see the way your house is. Let me come and see the way you've arranged the things in your house. Your sink is choked. I am not a plumber. Ask me for help. This is how we attract men. Hey, and then my track thereof. She's writing note on how to attract men. Even my wife. My wife is writing note. How to attract men. How much more you? Single girl. You are watching me and you are sleeping. Wake up! You are married and your marriage has collapsed. And so, wake up! You are a divorcee and you are not attracting anybody. Because after the divorce, you are concentrating on education and concentrating on work. When your ex-husband sees you, he will laugh. Let your ex-husband see you and lick the mouth. Pastor Love, me ciao. Yes. Pastor Love sees Christian Love. Whatever he says, oh boy. Oh boy. Christian, what do you know? Gift your former, gift your say, now gift your doye. Says ya body Nigeria so at so number. Oh, you no any show. Gift you body like inquire 1K, 1.5K. Oja, what do you know? Part tibiasi no di chi adoye hope see. Na attracting. Now driving Empress kura car. Na ni din the normal plate. Make us anybody attractive. A woman will attract a man based on who you are, not what you have. I don't know. But I told myself I will not stay long here today. I told God to take me through some few minutes because I won't stay long. I came to teach those who want to learn. I came to teach those who want to learn. And once they want to learn, I came to teach them. My friend, I may not be your best of counselors. I will not be the one you want to speak to you. Ask for help. Invite me to your house. Let me see what you have. It's not the worth, your smell. You need help. Don't do it yourself. Your bulb is off and you are standing on the table fixing it. Your fan is off. You are forcing to do it. It doesn't make you an attractive woman. What are you doing?